Hey guys, Caleb's Cards here, coming at you with another TTM video. I'm going to be starting on the pile of mail from the 2 weeks I was on vacation and just trying to get caught up a little bit on TTMs. I don't know if we'll get through all of them today, but I'll try and get through as many as possible. And I'm just going to open them up blind, so see who's inside. I noticed there were some failures. So we'll have some RTSs and we'll just see who we got. So they could be from who knows how long ago. So it's kind of exciting. So it's like Christmas all over again, like the big Christmas time opening. So let's go ahead and start. Got this one coming back from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I did not mark out the addresses, so I'll just show the back of the envelope. I sent this out in May. So it's a more recent one. All right, very nice. It is David LaFleur, who signed 4 cards. He is a former tight end for the Dallas Cowboys. I played with him for a few seasons there. And I believe, if I remember right, I think I did send, um, hoping that they signed some for autographs for a cure. So um, those will hopefully benefit Michael. It's very cool. Then we got Syracuse, New York. It's the postmark, and this is from April, so a couple months ago. I'm gonna have so many updates to do on Star Tiger and Sports Card Forum. This was supposed to be for the Battle of Decades contest. I didn't get it off quite in time, but Frank Riccelli, um, never gotten him before, and I saw somebody got him back, and I was like, that'd be one to get, and I found a card of his, and he was signing, so very cool. And I guess I sent two. I didn't realize I had two of his 80 Topps cards, so that's cool. This one has no postmark on it, and it also has no date on the back, so it has a star though. I think what, this must be old. I don't remember why I was doing that. I guess once I open it, we'll see. Ah, it's for Megan's Battle of the Decade contest from like 2 years ago. No, but no, says so sorry for delay. Hey, that's all right. Happy to get it back. But former defensive lineman for the Denver Broncos, my favorite football team, Greg Cragen. I've never tried sending to him before. That was the first time, so I'll have to double check on how long that was, but I think it was a couple years, I think. It was a while, but no points for the contest, obviously, but hey, at least it's still come back, and we're still hearing. This next one, this is RTS from Jeff Agus. I think that's hockey, but it looks like they included a forwarding address. They did not forward it, so I'll have to try again. Uh, it looks like he's moved to Brooklyn, New York. I'll I'll pull the picture up. Okay, soccer player Jeff Agus. I mean, I was going through like my Star Tiger saved list because you can kind of save people and favorite people for addresses. Stuff like ideas later is going through is like, oh, I never sent to this person, never sent to that person. And so I was just kind of going through there, and some of the addresses were from like 2023, so it's kind of a risk. And so we'll have to try and send that one back out, and hopefully hear from him. Then I sent to Mike Ioconilo, came back returned to sender. Um, this is a football player. Somebody just got back from him, I thought, so that's why I sent it. And there's no forwarding address, so he was a safety for the Dolphins. It's got quite a long name. So we'll have to look for him. This one, we got something from Victor Negron, looks like. So we got a little surprise package from him, um, right here. So I don't know what he sent. He didn't say he sent anything. see. Envelope, some blue tape. Do that. Wanna, don't want to rip any notes just in case. I don't know if he load inside of it. Looks like he wrote no. I think we are clear to. He says, "This is a cool looking Robin Yount. Wanted to send it your way." Awesome. So he sent a little card. He found something for me. You didn't have to do that, Victor. A little surprise. So it's a number to 1999. So 1398 on 1999. Classic counterparts Paul Molitor and Robin Yount. I've never seen this card before, so that is definitely a new one for the collection there. So I need to do a recount of my Robin Yount collection because I accidentally sold some in the last time, and I was like, dang it. So I have to do a recount. But thank you, Victor. That's a cool card. I'll try to make sure I put Victor's link down below for you if you want to check out and see what he does. Um, he's a cool channel, so um, hoping he'll get into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame one of these days. He's been doing this for a while, so he might have been doing it longer than I have. I'm not entirely sure. So um, pretty cool. So thank you so much, Victor. That's really kind of you. Next up, this is coming back from through Scott Masters. They put their address. I'm not going to show it because I don't have permission for that. But Scott has been obtaining veteran autographs from me, from folks that he interviews or reaches out to. And I'm just hoping I'm also trying to find some new people, give them some ideas, and also supply him with some stamps, so U.S. stamps. So I'll probably need to send him some here soon. We've got a whole pile here. It's Dear Caleb, thank you for your interest in our World War II experience. Cheers. Put Jennifer McMullen and her husband, or maybe it's is it husband or maybe daughter. Not sure. Mel McMullen. So Mel McMullen, born 1925, so he'll be turning 100. So he will be covered. I actually got two of them. And then, so it is his wife. She's older. She's 100. Well, going to be turning 100. Jennifer McMullen. So very cool. So we got a husband and wife pair that we can cover their story. It's like two of each, it looks like. So that's really cool. I don't know if the other ones are maybe supposed to go to somebody else, so I will definitely reach out to them and ask, or ask Scott, just to make sure. But that's really cool. So those usually we do on Wednesdays. We're waiting on season three. At least I'm waiting on season three to do. I got a whole bunch of letters from some like stories of veterans to do. So we just kind of showed a little brief snippet there, but eventually we'll do dedicated videos to just those. So looking forward to doing that with you. All right, next one, Phoenix, Arizona. This is from November last year, so we got an older one. And Scott Masters' links are down below in case you're curious to what he does as well. Got Mark Malone. I saw my friend Chris Jasper got him back too recently. I told him you should try and send to him, and he found some cards. Send it away. So we got Mark Malone, backup QB, Terry Bradshaw, and started a few games as well. So that's pretty cool. Got some nice pictures. Got Honolulu, Hawaii. Very cool. This is from May, so last month. Very cool. I saw she was signing through Sports Card Forum. She's a professional surfer. Says Miss Carissa Moore. It's very cool, and I believe she has competed in like the Summer Olympics. Not 100% sure on that, but I think she may have. Very cool. Carissa Moore. I don't have very many surfboarders. I think I got maybe 3 in the collection, maybe 4 now. So very cool. We got Indianapolis, Indiana. This is also from May. Oh, pictures. Did send out a few pictures before I went on vacation. Very cool. This young lady was actually born in the same town I was born in. Lindsay Marie Brewer, or maybe she wasn't, or she was nearby. I can't remember what it was, but um, she is a race car driver, so she also, I guess, does modeling too. But I just sent her race pictures. So, I guess if that's your thing, you can send her model pictures if you want. I personally don't do that because I just feel like that's kind of intrusive, but you never know. Some people like that, so um, you won't see that in my collection. I just try to find nice, appropriate pictures for everybody. We got another one from Scott Masters. They included some personal information, so I want to show that one. But we got Ying Yok Lei. Um, looks like he was born in Chinatown. Very cool. So we get to cover him in a future episode. Very cool. I'll send him a thank you email back as he included his email. What we got? We got this one has no postmark again and no date on the back either. So it's your guess and mine how old this is. We'll find out. Let's see if I remember. I think that this is going to be so. This is just one I must have spaced, but we got Thad Bosley on the 82 tops. This would have been for the Battle of the Decades contest. So this would have been a recent send out. Um, Probably November, December, maybe. So not too terribly old, but it did come back. I've got Santa Ana, California. This was sent in May. It is Pat Harlow who signed 3 cards. It's very cool. All rookie cards, offensive lineman for the New England Patriots. And I think one of those is for autographs right here. We got Columbus, Ohio. This was sent also in May. Some more cards. Probably some more football. I think most of the ones that are sent out in May were football. Well, he sent money. I think this is for autographs for Akira. That is not for me. Must be. I don't ever ask for donations, but every now and then I have gotten some. So we got Mr. Jeff Ulenik, who signed 3 cards, and that was sent for autographs for Akira, and he sent $5. So thank you, Mr. Olenek. I will make sure that gets to Michael. And I will also reach out to him about that too, but he wanted to send a little donation, so that is very kind of him. So yeah, after I do the video, I'll send a message to Mike. Next up, we got Kansas City. This was sent 5/24. I was kind of off put by the money. I was like, did I send money? I'm like, I don't think so. I think that was from him. We got Andy Heck. I believe he coaches the offensive line for the Kansas City Chiefs. And I found a few cards of his, so sent off his way. I found plenty more after I sent already, but I was like, I think 4 is enough. So that's also autographs for here. Oh, drop the Pro Set one. Got Grand Rapids, Michigan. This is also from 5/24. That one's hard to open for some reason. We got Ralph Mojisenko. Hey, he included this one. I couldn't find any more cards of his. He included an 86 tops. That's very cool. I thought for sure I had some more of him, but all I found was this 90 score. So that's very kind. Um, awesome to add him. I've never sent to him before either. This one has no postmark, and it is also from 524. Looks like one card sent by itself. I think this is, yep, Doug Cosby, former tight end for the Dallas Cowboys, signing the 88 tops. Very cool. I'm gonna drop the whole pile of them. All right, got another one with no postmark. For some reason, they're putting the postmark on the bottom, and they actually wrote a little note on the back, right there. It says, Caleb, thank you for the letter. I appreciate your prayers. I'll check out your pages. And it looks like he answered the question. He thinks the World Series will be Rangers versus Phillies. I think the Phillies probably would be my pick for the NL right now. They did just lose Realmuto though, which is a pretty big blow, but I think they still have the offensive firepower, and they got the pitching too. Nola and Suarez. Um, the Rangers, they might. I don't know. They're kind of struggling, but they're still in it. So we'll see. It'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting season. So yeah, they wrote on the back there, Manchester. I did ask them if you have any World Series picks. With Mr. Pat Combs, I have gotten him before about a year ago, but I thought I'd send one more time. I had a couple of cards of his. He's got John 3:16 through 18 inscription on the Donruss, and then Acts 16:30 through 31, which is one we don't see very often, so we should read that. Usually you see John 3:16, but Acts 16. Get my keyboard out. Acts 16, 30, 31. See. So the NIV version um, says, so this would be Paul and Silas when they're in the jail, and the Philippian jailer comes out to them. He says, he then brought them out and asked, Sirs, what must I do to be saved? They replied, Believe in the Lord Jesus, and you will be saved, you and your household. The passage is not the whole verse. So it's a really awesome story, the Philippian jailer. Um, yeah, pretty interesting if you go and read that school story. So that's one that you don't normally uh, see inscribed that often. At least I don't. So very cool. Thank you, Mr. Combs. Next up, we got Austin, Texas. This is sent also in May. Got one card signed by. I thought I sent two, but I guess you just sent the one. Oh well. Rick Trulisek. So never gotten back from him before. He was drafted by the Blue Jays, but he's in the Dodgers uniform here. And I think he also went to the Rangers too, right after. We got Nashville, Tennessee, also for 524. Looked like it might have gotten a little wet because some of the ink has rubbed, or it could have just been in some heat. We got one of the longest names in baseball history, William Van Landingham. Very cool. Signed the Diamond Debuts card from, I think, 1994. Very cool. I think I've gotten him on a 94 Flair card way back in the day. And I think that's the last time I sent was this long, long time ago. We got Santa Clarita, California. This was sent out in May. And I think that's where we'll end this video for now. Just giving you a little taste of what came back. All right, we got Mr. Billy Ashley signed his 93 Upper Deck rookie. And I think this next one is like the 97 Pacific collection. And it has the bilingual Spanish and English on the back. Very cool, Billy Ashley. He was like, I think 6'7", kind of like Aaron Judge, big power hitter. Didn't quite pan out in the majors, but still talented baseball player. And I think some injuries kind of derailed the career there, but who knows? Could have been the that version of Aaron Judge from the 90s. So very cool. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this little recap video. A little untraditional what I normally do, but I hope you enjoyed nonetheless. Uh, I moved the mic position a little bit. You can kind of see it in the screen. Let me know if that helps the audio a bit better. I noticed on the last video it wasn't that great. And I was like, why is my audio not coming through? I had it like right in front of me, so I guess it was just a little too low. So let me know what you think. I know some people like the camera positioning. I know we do still get a little bit of glare right there. But that's all right. And then I need to clean up the room. I need to clean up the background. But we'll work on that. So we got piles of stuff that I need to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do with it. So um, that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all next time. All right, guys. Have a great day.